Welcome back to another episode of Trip to the Thrift, episode 6. We got kind of a big video for you guys today. Okay, so the first stop was an animal welfare league. They had a lot of cool stuff in this place, even an upstairs. So this right here was the upstairs. It was like a whole bunch of brands, mostly women's stuff. Found this jacket, found these cool cut pants. Only if my waist could fit it, I would grab it. Again, there was all women's stuff. But here's me posing in front of a mirror. It's always a necessity to do. Also upstairs was this cool book room and DVDs. A lot of VHS, Blu-rays. Is there no one else? Step up 2, you already know my favorite. I was doing a bit of digging, ended up finding this Wave Runner, Yeezy 700. So I ended up finding these 2 Winnie the Pooh posters. Got a few things, and so let's go to the next spot. The next spot is a Vinnie's. So we walked in here, it's very small too. This AC/DC suitcase. Kind of dead, but I did find a few things in here that I did want to pick up. That was a quick trip. The next one's another animal welfare league. Now when I tell you this place had everything, they had everything. And the lady came to me, she said, all t-shirts are $1. So you know what I did? I went crazy. Some old PC games, some old Xbox games, one of the best CODs out there. Shampoo. Place had a lot to go through, and I found this old suitcase. And then right next door was like the same thing but for furniture. So I found a lot of knickknacks in here. We have little cloaks here. And I stopped and noticed this doll collection. Kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie, because I know one of them moves at night. And look at this guy. My boy. I did end up picking up some stuff in this furniture place. So let's go to the next spot, which is a Lifeline. Some Louis V. It was fake. But I was going through the clothes rack and boom! Ran into Auntie. Oh my god. Still currently get those nightmares till this day. I did a little bit more digging and I came across this Burberry tee. Kind of rough looking though. We have some Jordan 1 mids. The new Jordan 1 lows. Very cool old Golf Adidas sneakers. You won't believe what I found. Give me them toes 3000. You already know what it is. And I found a piece from Chinatown Market. I don't know if it was legit or not. I haven't seen a whole lot of Chinatown Market to know if it's real or fake. I kept digging and I found this Outcast t-shirt. Let me tell you, this shirt was massive. But anyways, the next one we went to is a Vinnie's. Not even a second in there, I found a tee of Joey and Chandler, R.I.P. Ended up picking these up. Across this Versace loafers behind the glove. And then underneath that were 2 pairs of Armani loafers. Did a bit more digging and I ended up finding this Gucci cufflinks. They were pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. So me and the wifey got a bit hungry, so we had an intermission of McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in so long, and this double quarter pounder, you know, slaps. The next spot was a Salvo's. I didn't realize how massive this place was. Let me tell you, the layout in this was insane. Everything was color coordinated. I'm not gonna lie, this whole day I've been seeing these type of bags, and I have no idea why. Here's another one. I've been seeing them a lot. Every time I go to the trenches, I see a lot of them. So maybe I should get one. I don't know. Seen this Panasonic camcorder in the glass. It was kind of cool because I had one when I was a kid. I think this is the last spot we went to, and this is a Lifeline. Like I said, I've been seeing these bags everywhere and it never ends. So I think I might have to get one for this video. Just had like a matching set with the makeup bag and all that. Yeah, I got some stuff. So let's go back to the crib and see what we picked up in today's video. Let's go. First piece that we got was this Looney Tunes long sleeve. It had most of the characters on there. Actually my favorite, Marvin the Martian. With this one I'm keeping it as a personal. Wear it when it gets to the colder months. Here's the tag for y'all, Looney Tunes. It was a size large. The next tee I found was this funky looking shirt with 420 all over it. Trust me when I say this shirt is going to a good home because I know who it's going to. A little gift from me. This next shirt I found a little funny. It says, I've been known to turn a few heads. It had cool graphics, so I'm going to sell it on Depop. Stay tuned. Next tee I found was this little vote picture. $20 for a pic. It's kind of sus. What kind of pics are we slinging over here? $20 is a lot, you know. And it was on a Gildan tag. The next tee we have was this cool graphic of a monkey, a sheep, and a shark. And it says PMR. The green was very vibrant, and this would be another tee I'm selling. Next tee we have was this very old Pepsi Cola t-shirt on a Pepsi tag. This was a cool find for me. The next tee I found was this Homeland Security. On eBay, this shirt goes for like $81. The next tee I found is this Pac-Man tee. It's a 3XL with the Pac-Man logo on the back tab. I found all these tees back to back. It's a big claim, but the next tee I think is my favorite out of the bunch. It is this ET t-shirt, the extraterrestrial. It has a 3XL and an ET tag on it. Not gonna lie, I like the fading on this t-shirt. It was kind of subtle. Now this next tee is fire. It is Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-C-T. This tee was on a Gildan tag. You ain't ready for this next t-shirt, because again I found one, and it is an Eminem Rapture Tour shirt from 2019. These are the dates when he was here. This was such a solid find. So glad that I was the one who found this t-shirt, because this shirt is up for sale. Back to back, I found this Biggie Smalls t-shirt. Oh my day. Some I found Mr. Tupac Shakur. Now we go ahead and found ourselves a Notorious B.I.G. t-shirt. One of the hardest photos I've ever seen in my life. And then wifey wanted these elephant bags, so you know I always buy these for her. Now she's got a whole collection of these bags. Here's another one. This one was kind of hard. This is my favorite one out of her collection. I believe she's got 8 of them now. But I had to get myself a little something. This is my bag. This is kind of hard because look at it. It's like a little handheld bag. The next few things I came across were these very cool VHS tapes. I used to have these when I was growing up, and so I might start a collection of these. And I got a bag of stuffed toys. I got big plans for these as decoration. And then I came across this old camera. This camera still works, it just needs the batteries to support it. It needs these certain types of batteries for it to work, so I'll get it sorted. And then I found this Marvin the Martian little painting. He's my favorite Looney Tune. It'll be cool for a decoration. Also have the matching Jordan 7s, little baby pair to match it, with the little Marvin the Martian hang tag on the side. How gangster. And yes, I did end up picking these Yeezy 700s. Either if they're real or fake, it don't matter, because this is going to be used as decorations for the crib. But they did feel real, not gonna lie. And these very old Onitsuka Tigers, they're very cool. They're really big right now for some reason. I have no idea why. But this is also another decoration that is going to be somewhere around the house. So it's cool. But I hope you enjoyed that big haul. And I'll see y'all in the next one. NSNF, baby.